Hey boys and girls, so we just finished reading the Cookies Crumbles probe, and we're trying to determine which of the predictions was correct. Was it A, the whole cookie will weigh more than all of the cookie crumbs? All of the cookie crumbs will weigh more than the whole cookie, option B, or C, the whole cookie and all of the cookie crumbs will weigh the same. So I've gathered all of my materials here at the station. We've got our balance so that we can find the mass of the cookie. We've got our weights, of course, cookie, and a baggie to put the cookie in so that when we break it, it doesn't make a mess. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to draw a quick sketch of what our cookie looks like. So take a look at that, and you're going to draw a sketch on your recording sheet. All right, so I've drawn a quick sketch of my cookie, and now I'm ready to find out what the mass of my cookie is. So I put the cookie into the plastic bag, and remember, I'm gonna put the cookie on that side of the balance, and then we're going to use the weights on the other side of the balance to see if we can get it level. Once it's leveled, we'll count the weights that are on the left side of the balance, and we will know the mass of the cookie. So this is a 20-gram weight. I'm gonna put it in there, and as you can see, this side came all the way down. So what does that tell me? That tells me that this is too much weight. So let's go down to, here's a 10. And got a little bit of a wobble, but as you can see, the cookie side is still a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna need too much more, so I'm gonna take some of the 1 gram weights, and let's just go one by one to see how much it weighs. To read it, I come down to level so I can make sure that it's level. I level to make sure it's level, and it's not quite. So I'm gonna go a little bit more, and that looks great. So now it's time to count the mass of the weights on this side. So we've got 10 grams plus 1 gram is 11 grams, and another gram is 12 grams. So on my recording sheet, I am going to write the mass of the whole cookie in the bag is 12 grams. Now here's the fun part. We found the mass, we've done our drawings, so now I'm going to break the cookie. I'm gonna break it into pieces and crumbs, just like in the probe. All right, so we've got a couple pieces, I see some crumbs. Now I'm gonna give you a second to sketch what the broken cookie looks like. So now we're going to find out what the mass of the broken cookie is. What do you think it's going to be? Again, I'm gonna put the cookie in the bag on the side of the balance. And now I'm gonna take my weights and see how much the cookie weighs when it's broken. So let's start with 10. Flat, and we're starting off a lot like we did the first time. As we can see, this side is still down a little bit more. 1 gram, getting a little bit closer. I'm gonna add one more 1 gram. And let's observe what happens. Would you look at that? The mass of the broken cookie is also 12 grams. So I'm gonna write that down on my recording sheet. Now it's time for us to make a conclusion. Was our prediction correct? Revisit the probe. How has your thinking changed? Describe the results and provide an explanation. So now it's your turn. Why do you think we got the results that we did? The cookie that was whole was 12 grams, and the broken cookie was 12 grams. Describe your results and provide an explanation.